that the Alamo did not really take place here. It took place somewhere in West Virginia or something. They're going to tell me, how do you know? You were not here. And I'm saying that because we do have groups that come here, and the sites that we visit they don't go to because they have a different agenda. Like Mount Tabor, the Mount of Transfiguration, for them is Mount Hermon. You know, they were here at the Transfiguration, so they know. Right? And we don't know. The locals don't know. But the guy from Washington knows that it was over there, not here. Anyway, 28 is a little bit of a tricky thing, because 28 is before Jesus even performed the miracle, isn't it?
We don't know.
Our group is out in the atrium of this church. Amir is now going to explain to them about how the olive tree represents Christianity in the Holy Land. It keeps getting trimmed back, but continues to survive. And I'll show you where we're going to take the group next. We're going to come into the church of the multiplication of loaves. And this is the place where Jesus multiplied the loaves and fish, which was a miracle, by the way. It wasn't simply teaching people to share, which is nonsense. It was an actual miracle. And right here is the stone where the multiplication took place. This altar is built over that stone. That marks the place that Christians have venerated since the 1st century.
Hi, Mom and Dad, and John, Paul, and Mary. I just went into the church where Jesus greeted his apostles after the resurrection and fed them breakfast on the seashore of Galilee. And I touched the rock, and it's my favorite place so far. And I'm very safe and very happy, and I stuck all of your rosaries in the Sea of Galilee.
It represents the church. The apostles go out, they fish, they catch the fish, and they bring the fish up to Jesus at the end of time, at the end when we enter eternity. 153 fish. St. Jerome said that at the time, there's a lot of speculation why 153. And in John's gospel, numbers are important. He's not going to put 153. Fish. Somebody went and had to count all those stinking fish while they're, eating breakfast. They knew there was that many, and it was important. St. Jerome said that at the time of the 1st century, that there was considered to be 153 different languages, nations, and tongues. So what does that tell you? If the church represents the net, what has it caught? One fish from every different tribe and language and nation and tongue on the face of the earth. It represents the universal church. Catholic means universal. For all men, all truth for all time. And Peter, all the apostles help catch the fish and bring it up, but it's Peter who drags the net up and brings it to the feet of Jesus. It's his job. See this man here, Paul VI, and the one behind us, there's a mosaic of John Paul II in the little chapel behind us. And now Benedict XVI. Why do you think they're so concerned about bringing the church together again? Dialoguing with the Eastern Orthodox. They're not going to compromise their Catholicism, but how can we get the whole church back together again? That's why they do this, because they realize it's their job as a successor of Peter to have that net full of fish and ready to bring to Jesus at the end of time. And there was something it said about the net in John chapter 21, if you remember. It said that even though it was so heavy with so many fish, what was the condition of the net? There was no tear. And you know in the Greek that word is schism. The church, the net has no schism or tear. So the popes are desperate under the leadership of the Holy Spirit to bring the church back, to bring all back together again so that at the end of time they can give that net to the Lord full of fish without a tear and without a schism. Two things. I want to introduce you to Sam, who is the Christian owner of the place, and then we're also going to say grace. So that's tonight our favorite restaurant in Israel, and we hope you enjoy it with us tonight. That's why we brought you here, so you can share our favorite restaurant with us. And I'll let Sam say hello.
Hello everyone. First of all, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank you.
We're so excited all the stuff every time. Again, with the groups of Steve all here. Promise you that we will do our best to make you enjoy this meal and make it unforgettable for you. The special about the place that we smoke here fish and meat. So the special meals. You ordered already. You ordered the meal. Very good. Anyone who regret the meal he ordered and he want to change, just hold your hand. I'll be more than happy to do it at the beginning, not in the end. Very important. You have the
We had a great time at the Auberge Shulamite restaurant. Great food, great fellowship. And then on the way home, we turned the bus into a comedy club. It's about a 20 to 30 minute ride back to the hotel. And we get back early now so everybody gets a good night's sleep because we've got a busy day tomorrow. A great day again today.